We got the great one out there. Oh my gosh, the great one. Jason Fouch is out there, the great one. What's going on, buddy? Hey, everybody, welcome to Sunshine State Pro-Am Tour. This is Matt Memes versus Ed Peterson. We are live, baby, live. You know it, blasting out across the galaxy into your living room, into planes, trains, automobiles, wherever you may be. The great one. All right. Man. All the stars must have aligned. We got the Mega Man watching live. All right, watch this little combo action. He goes here, boom. Oh, that was the one ball. I thought that was the 9. I'm sorry. The pool balls are the size of kiwi seeds on this monitor I'm looking at. Oops. Oh, we got my favorite female friend in the whole world out there, Heather Amadeo. #1 coolest chick in the world watching right now live. And we got Kevin Silverberg. Welcome, Kevin. See, I'm watching out there. I see everything. I see the match. I see the chat. I'm watching all the cute girls in here. I'm watching everything. The little curly Q girl over there. I'm watching it all live. All right, Ed's running out here. Got a little tricky shot from the 7 to the 8. Played that nicely. Matt Memes. Play this 9 ball nice and easy. Control. He's a little excited. All right, folks, if you're just joining us, we are live at Brewlands Bar and Billiards over here in north. It's basically just north of Tampa. Brewlands Billiards and Bar. Let's get you a view of the room. What a nice room this is. Nice and clean. Everything's up to date. I inspected everything. The kitchen's clean. Storage rooms. I looked in the walk-in cooler. I looked in the freezer. I was looking all over, looking for signs of any kind of mold, bacteria, any uncovered containers without proper food dates on them. This place is rock solid. I command you to come over here and check this pool room out. You're under my control now. I can't pronounce the name of this town. I keep thinking Collinwood because of a town I lived in called Collinwood. I got to look back through the archives here and see where we're at. I have no idea where I'm at any given moment of time. I'm everywhere all at the same time. We're in Carrollwood. It's kind of like Hollywood, but it's Carrollwood. So we want to thank you all for joining out there. Make sure if you have a Roku, you tune into the Billiard channel. And also check out our youtube.com/Inside Pool Mag. I see my special friend Carly's out there. Hi, Carly. Got the Trapper Man, Trapper Croft. He's a good player. Why aren't you here, Travis? Come on, man. You scared? You scared of the Sunshine State Tour? Oh yeah, buddy. You don't want to hear that voice calling out your name. All right, here we go. How do I look for what? This,
Okay.
yeah, it's playthegameclothing.com.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you need to get a couple of those shirts.
You gotta give me one.
Yeah, I will. I'll talk to Janine. I'll make sure she does. Matt Memes. Yes, that's right. His name is Memes. Memetics. That's me. Master of memetics. Old Ed Peterson's got his Capone shirt on. Man, I had one of those shoot first, ask questions later shirts. I misplaced it somewhere. I got to get another one of those. Have Rocky get me one. He's got the Tommy Bahama custom embroidered Capone shirts, though. I'm jealous of him. No, Rocky's awesome. Got to get back over there one of these days soon. The Seuss man's on. Dennis Susie, what is going on, my brother? You bet. Why aren't you here, Dennis? Dennis. Yes, playthegameclothing.com.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. I will be here. So, yeah, at the Super Billiards Expo this year, my friend, we have a cue makers contest. For all you cue makers out there, you may not be watching now, but you might see them.
You can work him out.
Yeah, that's it. Play the game clothing. That should be it, man.
Which one? Publication, personal?
Oh, let's see here. I don't speak Spanish.
It's in English. Play the game. That's the page.
Photos. Publications, I would imagine. Oh, that's on Facebook.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, you got to go to a regular Internet Explorer. Yeah, see, you're on Facebook. Go to Google right here. Let me help you out, my friend. No problem, buddy.
Set it up, my phone.
I will. I'm going to set you up while I'm commentating live. No problem, man. No problem. I'm not live streaming or anything. No, I have all the time in the world right now. I can help you. Look up a website. Especially one of our sponsors. Play the Game Clothing. Oh, he's got one of these Android keyboards. Come on, website, work. Wow. Really? 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 Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, good. And the, oh, by the way, folks, that was a big giant, like, Peruvian dude. As big as a 55-gallon drum. Actually, the website for this fine establishment is brewlandbilliards.com. Go there now. Whatever you're doing, stop, pull over to the side of the road right now, turn the car off. Stop everything. Entire world stops. I want this bar to all shut down. Everybody get out your phones and go to playthegamebilliards.com. Now, I command you. You with the darts, put them down. It's over. You playing Golden Cup, stop now. Show me your phone. Go to Play the Game Clothing right now. Do it. All right, if you're just joining us, this is Ed Peterson here. We're racing to 7. We're playing at the Sunshine State Pro-Am Tour here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Summertime. I'm a summertime kind of boy. The music's getting a little rough in here, so this is going to be our last match. The crowd isn't the kind that you'd want to have at your birthday party. No, there's good people here. I'm just joking. It's not. I've seen way worse. Oh, he's got the 9 dead ringer here. It's a little off, but he's got it. He's on the wrong side of the ball, too, but maybe he'll be able to make it here. We'll see. Three to 2, we're racing to 7, folks. I'm your wild man. I'm now a digital anomaly. I live completely inside of Inside Pool TV. That's the benefit of being everywhere all at the same time. All right, now that's better. We got some good music on now. I got you all straight up, Poppy. There you go. PlayTheGameClothing.com. Boom. Bada boom. I like that watch. I like that. Man, that guy's scary. Giant. I had to look up that website so he didn't eat me. Uh-oh. Going to come around for the 5 ball. Ooh, he hit that way too hard. Oh, he's on the 4 there. Duh. Sorry about that, folks. Imagine one of those tiny pool balls, you know, them little pool ball sets. Imagine those 100 times smaller. Well, not that much. Let's say 15 times smaller. That's how big the pool balls are I'm looking at. Literally smaller than a straw. The size of the hole of a straw. Like the size of a McDonald's coffee straw, each ball. The 8 looks like the 4 a little bit, so it's getting me confused. Sorry about that. See, all my buddies are out there watching. Well, some of my buddies. That's good. We've got to get together soon. Go camping in West Virginia or something. Matt memes. He's memeing himself all over Inside Pool TV. Come on, make this ball. Oh, he's got to play juice, little juicy juice here. I shoot this ball at the first diamond. Withdraw. Beauteous. Come on, bounce off that rail. Boom. Whoopsie daisy. See, that adrenaline, man, will get you every time. You got to remain calm. The kid was like way too amped up. Breathe. You got to force yourself to be calm. More calm, more calm. What's going on with my Jerry T out there? I see you. I got the eyes now on Facebook. We're the eyes. We got rid of all the. We're the eyes. What's going on, JT? You better call your buddy one of these days. I'm telling you. Just don't hit this ball too hard. That's the bottom line. Well, first make the ball. All right, I'm going to let these guys beat balls around for a while. It's pointless to try to commentate. So sit back, relax, and I'll come in and periodically. This will be our last match tonight, so I'll come in here and give you some score updates. They're missing too many balls for me to commentate on, though. So there you go. Get better, guys. All right, I got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. What the heck is going on? All right. Matt Memes, is he making a ball or what? 4-4 here. Starting to wake up. It's a good shot. Money in the bank, diesel in the tank. Oh, now what? Come on, Matt, impress me here. You got me sitting here talking on your match. I've reserved this time for you. Not that I'm anything special, but come on, that was a good shot. Make it worth my time sitting here flapping my flap. Frickin'. He's got to bank out now. I don't know, it's too low percentage. I mean, I guess you could make this ball, but I don't know. I just think, I don't know, it's too, unless you're a real high level player. Yeah, that was the shot to play, but he just didn't play it right. He said, okay, Ed, you deal with the 8-ball. Don't forget our cue makers contest at the Super Billiards Expo. If you're a cue maker, bring your cue in, get judged at the International Cue Makers booth. Inside Pool will be there filming some cues and such. I will not be there. I'll be in Florida. Boy, he barely made that ball. Oh, man, good shot. Impressed me. There you go. Nice. Good. I'm glad I looked at the TV again. Yeah, Super Billiards Expo, Cue Makers Contest. Be there, be square. If you're the winner, we'll put you all over Inside Pool TV. And your wild boy do a video on your cue. Your one and only. I ain't going to be here forever. I'm only going to have so much time here. Is the vehicle. I'm going beyond this place. You're only going to get me so long, so bring your cues in. Cue Makers booth, ICA. Chris Hightower will be there. Get your cue filmed, judged. Everybody can smile at it and look at it. Look at the light shine and the glossy gloss. Oh, man, right in the drink. Nope. Pull that sucker out of there, buddy. Back to your chair. I don't know about listening to music while you're playing. I guess if I had to listen to the music that's on the radio right now, I would put in headphones. So I like those little Bluetooth things. Oh, he has wires on his. I could be like a CNN reporter and have 2 earpieces in getting instructions. He could be listening to me commentate right now if he was a CNN news reporter that played pool. And he'd know. See, look, he's looking at his watch. That was a signal to me. It was like an encoded message. I need to count back 15 minutes to what I was saying. See, look. Is he timing his shots or what? Somebody else is saying hi to the Seuss man out there. Craig Ray saying, hey, Dennis. Den. Man, you are a popular dude, Seuss man. You're a good pool player too, boy. Look at this guy, man. Where did he come from? This guy's from outer space. If he looks at his watch again, don't look at your watch. Thank you. Yeah, the Craig's mentioning the pockets are massive at Brewlands. Definitely, you can stick your head in the corner pocket. I mean, it's... Wow, it almost swallowed his cue ball there. You know, the pockets are big, but between two good players, it's still one player's got to beat the other. So I've seen the greatest players in the world play on the biggest pockets in the world and still miss balls. So there's something to tight pockets, but I don't know. Depends on your skill level, I suppose. I mean, just like one pocket's a game for people that can't make balls. You know, it's a game you want to beat a ball around for a while and gamble. Now play some straight pool or some 15-ball rotation. Now you've impressed me. Run over 325 balls in straight pool and you got my attention. Not that I would watch. I mean, that's like super boring to me to watch that, but it's just so impressive. You know, guys like Danny Harriman and Niels Fan and, of course, John Schmidt, amazing player. Who else was some of the great straight pool players? Ralph Eckert, Darren Appledon, Torsten Homan, on and on and on. That's a game I don't necessarily think is good to play before you play a big rotation tournament or a big 8-ball tournament or anything. But, I mean, 8-ball is really – straight pool is really good for 8-ball. To train for 8-ball tournaments. So not so much rotation, but there's still shots. I think 3-cushion billiards, if you're going to play in a big 9-ball, 10-ball tournament, I think playing some 3-cushion billiards for like hours and hours and hours and hours until you start making points and understanding. Not that I understand any of it. I just casually. Marty Herman got me into it, as well as Danny Harriman. Danny Harriman came and stayed with me for a couple months, a year or two ago. What an interesting character he is, but he was just like crazy about this 3-cushion billiards. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I went to the women's 10-ball tournament up in New York, or over in New York. I was in Ohio at the time. No, I was in Florida. I flew up there, yeah, for the women's international 10-ball. And Ga Young Kim was there, and I had never seen her play before. And, you know, I just never paid attention to women's pool, just because I was so engrossed in trying to cover the men's whatever quote-unquote tour, whatever it is. But, yeah, so I seen Ga Young Kim, and I knew that she had played a lot of 3-cushion billiards, and I was, like, so impressed with her safety play and just how solid of a player she was. I mean, just, like, literally like a female Shane Van Boning. I'm like, my God, this woman is unstoppable. And I'm sure she won that tournament. I can't remember, but I'm sure she won. I mean, she was playing so good. But that you're not going to be able to easily find a 3-cushion billiard table. But if you're fortunate enough to have a 3-cushion billiard table somewhere near you, and you love 9-ball or 10-ball, I highly recommend you go get it. Talk to some of them old guys over there, drinking waters, and hanging out in the pool room all day, playing 3-cushion. So there you go. I burn out about the last little bit of my energy talking to you about that as we work our way through the final quarter of this match. I'm amazed I was able to commentate as much as I did today, setting it all up. It was pretty crazy. It's pretty elaborate. The thing is the pool room ceiling is about 12 feet tall. As you can see how high we are off the ground here, especially in this shot. This camera's right up on the ceiling. And they have a giant ladder, which is pretty tiresome, dragging all over the pool room, because all the wires of this setup are all on the ceiling. There's no wires on the ground.